this is my career. And enjoy the series. Please give a fat thumbs up. Comment if you enjoyed. Comment and let me know. On like I don't know, you want me to do a part of this? You want me to do a part of Mafia? Or you want me to start streaming Sims 4? Let me know in the comments and I'll do it. And then when GTA 6 comes out, hopefully I can do live stream the whole story mode on this channel. So anyway, let's get into the game. So obviously, just because of copyright reasons, I had to start out the music. Should be off. I know you can still hear it though. You know what? Let me change it like that. The reason why I like that because what it says easy mode. Because to be honest, I'm not the best at UFC. Even though I have done some knockouts, I'm not the best. But hopefully, I might be a pro after this. I don't know. If as long as I can do my best. Dude, I'm gonna do. Alright, let's get back to it. So, again, if you can hear me, let me know in the chat. And also comment what match, comment who you want me to fight as well. So let's go to audio. Let me go up to number 10. Or number 6. That's Steph. That's definitely gonna get copyrighted, so let's get over and done. So get back. Fight now. And start a fight. So let me go. Leave that easy mode. Put that sphere. I'm gonna be blue. Eh? I mean A. Let me check what's going on. Middle way. So yeah, that should be right. Let's say as okay, lances. Yeah. All fighters featured. Alright then, anyone who's watching live right in the chat, here. Let me check. Who am I gonna fight? Let's fight Dana White. Double two. He's gonna be like. Let's fight Anderson Silva, why not? Take that. Erase his legacy. And we're gonna just knock him down. How do you do a rock him?
Well, did you ever think DC would be calling fights inside? The largest spherical building in the world. What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. First him with the jab. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, beautiful combination. Big right hand there. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Gets back to his feet. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he continues to stay busy. What are they?
he didn't like that left hand.
Huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
And there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.
Alright, so let's do another match. Since he's took the championship, Michael needs to take it off him, so F6. And Michael's going to take it off him. Actually, no, I'm going to keep playing. So, let's do this. I'll be red corner. Let's make him he's supposed to be a boxer, so let's make him a powerhouse. Let's fight Michael then. He's a top MMA. Top dog, why not? Go on, knock him out.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna kill you, man. Jabbing. Come on. Come on, kill him. Another backflip. Sure. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it snapped his neck. I've snapped his neck, he's dead.
Your winner by KO.
Knockout. Let me see that replay again. Let me see that replay. Come on, let me see. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's try and do these. Advance to fight.
All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one of the super fight that began the whole super fight conversation. Anderson Silva, of course, the naturally bigger man, taking on the outstanding wrestler, George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre is the smaller guy, but he was able to go up to middleweight and capture a UFC middleweight championship by beating Michael Bisping. Anderson had his hands full with Michael Bisping. What a great fight. Two really, really talented mixed martial artists. Who of two of the greatest fighters of all time will get their hand raised?
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. And Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
All right, so a good job. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Big combination. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Massive head kick. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's done. He's in a lot of trouble.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him.
St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Yes, they have locked the door behind Anderson Silva. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on G Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having everyone's working. He's in.
That's it! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
There you are, the kid sensation. What's up? Listen, not gonna lie to you, that knockout was pretty impressive. Got some natural ability, but that backyard brawler was no defensive wizard, right? You can beat fighters like that just by throwing the same shit over and over. Against higher level opposition requires more skill, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over some basics on the bag and get you warmed up.
Yes, sir.
Right.
All right.
All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Yes, keep that up. Okay, change the hooks now. Perfect work. And uppercuts now. Go. Good shot. Now let's put some punches together. Nice! Perfect! Okay. Now, try some overhands.
So L1.
Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. That's perfect. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Here we go.
L1.
There we go. Get under that shot. Beautiful. That's it. Right there.
So L1.
Yes. Let's keep doing that. Let's go.
UFC anyway.
That's the one.
I don't even know where the guy is. Is he sat over there? I don't even know where he is. Oh, is he over there somewhere?
Right on target. Nice technique, good form. Well done, well done. That's it, nice job. Nice job. Keep going. Right on target.
L1.
Let's set up those strikes. Good flow. Nice and easy. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Right there. Great work. There we go. Get under that shot. Beautiful. And swap to striking. Go. Okay, okay. Leg kicks now. Good work. Next set now. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. All day. Now land some boxing combos. Nice! Nice work in there. That's it. Nice job. There you go. Good job. Keep pushing. Push. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. That is beautiful. Good. Let's see more of those. Nice job. Keep going. Just like that. Take your time, move your feet. Nice. Nice work. Those strikes give them something to think about. I like that. Yup, let's stay busy. Good work. Feel that? Shit burns, right? Now you see how important it is to manage your stamina? If you just keep throwing non-stop, eventually your attacks will get slower and weaker. Now bags don't hit back, sparring partners do. So keep that in mind while we work on some stuff in the octagon. People like to say defense wins championships, but in MMA, we know it also keeps you from getting knocked the fuck out. So that's exactly what we're gonna focus on. Defense. Blocking strikes, using head movement and footwork to avoid taking damage. Cool?
Yeah, I got it, Coach.
Good stuff. Let's go. Let's work on defense. Use those blocks we've done in training. Don't let this guy touch you. Excellent blocking! Here we go. Now block everything. All right, I like it. Swap your focus to the next set. I want to see block and move, okay? Block and move. Okay, dodge all of his attacks. You got to mix it up. Now, moving on to the next one. I like that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Perfect defense. I want to see block and move, okay? Block and move. Now focus on blocking all attacks. Let's keep that chin down, okay? Let's work on defense.
All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Man, back and forth we go, and oh,
He got hurt again.
back to the feet now. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Johnson.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Hey, are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, let's go! Ready to go? Are you ready? Fight now!
Go and kill him, man. Why is this not? We're just standing there.
tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
UFC President Dana White donning the 4-ounce gloves here tonight, and I know the feet.
Big double leg, level change.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. And now he's attempting to choke.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Johnson. Back to his feet. Johnson gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, opens the guard. Now stacked guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, he's got it!
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
That'll do it! Holy smokes. What a fight! Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Johnson!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Okay. I'll play as No, they're fighting.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vittori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracos still not
Oh, let's go that one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there are a lot of different reasons why Marvin Vettori has vaulted into UFC middleweight title contention as we get the early portions of this round underway. A lot of it has to do with his commitment. Married to the game does not even begin to describe it. Cardio is next level, but there aren't a lot of glaring weaknesses with Marvin Vettori, right? When you look at the striking, you look at the grappling, you look at the clinch, look at the transitions. Vettori has put it all together, and he has left no stone unturned as he tries to... Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh! These guys throwing early.
Oh!
Knock him down.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. Hurt him again. Oh, nice elbow. Oh.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Duplessis in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. In the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's going to get him with it.
His work. I'm going to stand on the side.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Now drops it Duplessis. He's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That guillotine is very tough.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
What a fight! What a fight!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Calls his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dracos still not Duplessis.
the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission.